The witch Urasue resurrected Kikio, and because of that, she believed herself to be Kikio's master. Arrogantly, she ordered Kikio to kill everyone present. But in the very next moment, Kikio unleashed her spiritual power and turned Urasu into ashes. After killing the witch, Kikio wept in anguish, furiously demanding to know why Inuyasha had betrayed her. As she shouted, a wound suddenly split open on her right shoulder. Inuyasha, concerned, asked how she had been injured, but Kaide quietly said, "That's the wound you gave my sister when you killed her." Inuyasha was stunned. He had no memory of ever harming Kikyo. Coldly, Kikyo began to recount what happened years ago. At that time, Inuyasha had told her that he wanted to become human. To help him fulfill that wish, Kikyo planned to use the sacred jewel to purify his demonic power. However, just as Kikyo took out the jewel, Inuyasha suddenly attacked her from behind. That strike, his Iron Reaver Soul Stealer, tore through her right arm, and he seized the sacred jewel. Immediately afterward, he said coldly, "You really are a foolish woman. Now I'm going to slaughter everyone in the village." With the last of her strength, Kikyo sealed Inuyasha away. But even now, Inuyasha insisted he had never done such a thing. As tension filled the air, Kikyo slowly walked toward him, softly calling his name. Inuyasha lowered his guard, only to be struck by her spiritual power in the next instant, sending him flying backward. Kaide rushed to intervene, but Kikyo's soul had already been consumed by hatred. She could no longer listen to reason. She seized Kaide's bow and immediately fired at Inuyasha. The two who had once loved each other were now enemies bound by fate. Inuyasha drew the Tessaiga, but he couldn't withstand Kikyo's sacred arrow. The Tessaiga instantly lost its demonic power, reverting to an ordinary iron blade. The arrow struck him, knocking him to the ground in pain. Fortunately, at that very moment, Kagome heard Inuyasha's anguished cry and suddenly awoke. Kakyo's soul began to leave her body and return to Kagome.